right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. Karolina Kowalkiewicz steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Karolina Kowalkiewicz. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tabatha, baby Sean, Ricci!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night and a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Ricci gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Straight right is there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin. Oh, nice takedown defense. Beautiful body kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into Ricci gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Oh, she's setting up an arm lock now. Oh, arms in tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
And somehow, some way she gets up.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
This is a terrible position.
These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking.
Under a minute to go.
Nice.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
Nice defense. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Lead kick is true there by Baby Shark Tabatha Ricci. Nice. Nicely done. Kowalkiewicz gets caught by that straight punch there. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, Kowalkiewicz really starting to put it all together on the feet here, DC, as she lands that stiff jab yet again.
Big double leg level change.
Excellent ground and pound here by Ricci. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
Ricci's in half guard. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
She's got her back now. 2 minutes to go. Kowalkiewicz is back in full guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Ricci's in half guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Great body kick there.
Good round.
That wasn't a bad round. It's decent. You're not landing enough kicks. You're better than this, okay? You need to set up better. Set up your kicks. Give me some better kicks.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
Ricci's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she's all out to try to finish the fight.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Ricci gets the takedown here late in the round.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Baby Shark's corner is going to have to take a look at that lip. It got cut in that round. It is starting to bleed profusely, and you got to think that could give her problems as its fight continues. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. Good shot by her there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of the four-part play, because this fight is about done.
Big knee to the body. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's got her looking to finish here. Oh, nice double change.
Ricci's in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here. Big right hook there by the champ.
How good is her arm bar? We'll see if she can set it up here. Ooh, she's got that in tight. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her. Nice shot there by the champ. I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Ricci going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, she's got her back.
In the half guard.
Baby Shark's back in full mount. Attempting a choke now.
Now she's got him.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, DC, there's the end of the round, and you know when the crowd is laughing that they have liked what they saw. Total domination in that previous round. I'm no judge, but a 10-8, I would think at the very least.
I mean, I would think it's 10-8 because multiple times she had her hurt. Every time she landed, her opponent was on the chicken leg. She was dancing, backing up, almost falling, flailing all around the cage. It was hard to watch, but you know that the opponent will try and make the right adjustments going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Fifth and final round. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Oh, Kowalkiewicz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Kowalkiewicz. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
That Darce choke is tight. She's got the Darce choke locked in. What she has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, make a figure four with the arms, and start to feed the hip.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You gotta credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
What a strike by her there from the bottom.
That was nice.
Short elbows.
Kowalkiewicz's pass attempt denied. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Ricci's right back to the full mount. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration of
And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so we're going to look back at some highlights as we await the judges' scorecards. And I find it hard to believe they're going to be in agreement here tonight. Challenger and champion both had their moments.
Oh, you're going to be looking at a pretty close decision. I don't know what those three judges' scorecards will say. If I have to guess, I would guess that the champ did just enough to retain her title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tabatha Baby Shark Ricci!
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion of the world, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 100